All right, welcome to the, no, that's okay.
You're not singing. You have to do it over.
Rewind, no. All right, welcome to the City of Highwood's City Council meeting for Tuesday, February 4th. It's roughly 7:50 in the evening. I'd like to call the meeting to order. We could do roll call, please.
Sure. Alderman Fallberg.
Here.
Fetterman.
Here.
Fiore.
Here.
Levy.
Here.
Lenari. Peterson. Slavin.
Here.
We have a quorum. If everyone would please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. In our committee of the whole meeting, we had the opportunity to review the minutes. We had no changes, so if I get a motion to approve the regular city council minutes for January 7th, 2014, please.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Motion and a second.
Where did the second?
Alderman Levy was the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Next item is the committee of the whole minutes for January 7th. If I get a motion for those, please.
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
Same motion, same second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Next item on the agenda, we have appointment this evening. As mayor, sometimes you get to do some fun things, and tonight's one of them. I'm asking for the approval for our interim fire chief of Mr. Solberg. He has the professional qualifications and the experience to serve as an interim fire chief, and he has demonstrated his ability over the last year and a half with the Highwood Fire Department, and has done a great job despite the limitations of time that we allow for him in his current role. So with that being said, I'd like to move his name forward, and if I get a motion in a second.
Make that motion.
Second.
I'll second.
Got to be a little quicker on this one, don't you?
You know, everybody wants that.
I know. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fallberg.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Levy.
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Okay, Chief Solberg, if you'd come up with your wife, Lou. I'll come right over here.
Okay. Okay.
Sign it, have him sign it.
I
You got a form?
thought of that. Yeah, I think so. I have one for the police department, so I'll change it.
Like print.
We got a bleeder. They did call the fire department. They did.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
All right. All right, next item on the agenda. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you. Good night, guys.
Drive carefully with that nice, beautiful truck.
Shut the lights off when you're done.
It's not one of those electric cars that
No,
just...
it doesn't have a-
anyways, okay.
It's too old.
Yeah, exactly. Next item on the agenda, we have our warrant list dated 2/4 of 14. We went through, had questions earlier. I think they were all answered. I get a motion to approve the warrant list dated 2/14, please,
I'll
or
make that
2/4.
motion.
So move.
Second.
He already said
Oh,
it.
second. Didn't hear him.
Yeah.
I'm
We
mumbling.
want to clear this one up.
Oh, he said it? You said
Yeah,
something?
and we'll do a roll call, please.
I'm swift.
Alderman Fiore.
Yes.
Levy.
Yes.
Fallberg.
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes. You're normally loud too, but in that case.
I know. We have a ratification of warrant B list from 12414. If I get a motion for that, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yes.
Dahlberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Got a bunch of bills we're paying here tonight. We have a ratification of certain manual checks that were issued during this time period. If I can get a motion for those as well.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Dahlberg,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yes.
Okay. And then we have a water meter installation program from Ferguson Water Works, pay request number 3.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Dahlberg,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Great. And then finally, 5.5, it's our 2013 CDBG road program. It's for Chicagoland paving, pay request number 1.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussions on any of these? Roll call, please.
You know, I missed the move in second. I'm sorry.
Second was Alderman Slavin. First was
Slavin.
Slavin. Flavin. Flavin.
Tomato. Haven.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Dahlberg,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
And that concludes that. Public input is next on the agenda. Anyone wishing to address? Do you guys want to come with the microphone and talk? Okay. Yes.
I did want to bring up, I don't know if now is a good time, but Ted Wyden, who produced the, well, it was part, I figure it's kind of an open.
You can do it under committee reports if you like.
Sure.
That way it's not the public. Okay. No one wishing to address the council at this time. I do have a couple announcements for the mayor's report. It's that time of the year already for general primary election is coming up for our primaries here in the state of Illinois. You can get your early voting by mail. That starts on February 6th. So when was that? In 2 days. The election is March 18th. Early voting starts March 3rd. So actually, it's sooner than you think. And you can reach out to, the Lake County website to find out more information about that. Okay. All right, next item on the agenda, committee reports. You had an announcement.
I just wanted to mention Ted Wyden, the gentleman who produced the Highwood Craft Bear Fest last year, reached out to myself, and I know Alderman, I think he reached out to you as well. It is his intent to hold and produce the second annual Highwood Craft Beer Festival. And he was looking to us, early to express his interest in doing it again. He was very appreciative of.
Could you adjust your mic a little bit? I'm sorry.
He was very appreciative of not only the consuls and the city council's cooperation, but that of the chamber as well. And as a result, he feels as though he's going to move forward doing it again this year. And he's going to be looking to us once again to help make that happen. And I just want to bring your attention, the council's attention to it. So when the time does come, that we are prepared, and hopefully we can have another successful event.
Yeah, it was a wonderful event last year. They had nice weather, too. Thank you.
He's proposing actually this one to be slightly different, and that it'll be a 2 sessions. So last year it was one admission, kind of an all-day thing. There
Right.
would be a proposal this year, I think, to change it. He mentioned to have a earlier and a later session to try to, increase the amount of traffic and,
Get people in and out, too.
get people in and out so we don't have.
Standard for that style of
Right,
festival.
yeah, because it is a
Yeah.
limited amount of alcohol that's served per person, so it would enable him to,
Sure. A lunch crowd and an evening
lunch crowd and a dinner crowd, exactly.
Great. Long-term plan, I know you gave a wonderful report on the committee of the whole. Just in a summary, what are we looking at?
We're, long-term planning is still evaluating the street, water and sewer repairs at various streets, looking at methods of financing and new technologies that may also be able to reduce some of the costs on the water replacement through linings. Our village engineer is doing some pro bono work on water simulations to see where that would be possible. We're exploring repairs or painting options for the water tower, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll have that information back so we can get a better handle on the costs and which streets we can give priority to or what we can do.
Sure. All right, great. Any other committee reports at this time? No. All right. Clerk's report. Nothing. Financial report we'll have in the 2 weeks, is that correct? Next before us, 1-11, we are going to,
Can we get a motion to remove that from the agenda?
I'll make a motion to remove it from the
I'll
agenda.
second it.
we have a motion from Alderman Fiore to remove 11-1, which would be to amend fees for used car lot. We're going to leave the fees where they stand. We have a second, correct?
Second, correct.
And do we need a roll call on that?
No. Voice vote.
All in favor of removing that?
Aye.
Opposed? It's removed. Thank you. 12.1, resolution approving and accepting the ARC recommendation regarding door signage for 828 Sheridan Road.
Can we do 12-1,
Fit with
12-2,
Franzi?
12-4, and 12-6 all in an omnibus?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Could those be a voice vote, or they have to be a?
Yeah, they're all resolutions.
These are, resolutions do not have to be roll call unless they commit the city to spending money.
By the time I read them all, do we have to do a motion in a second, all in favor? Yeah, we do.
You have to do, if your first vote,
Two
the
votes?
omnibus vote is a
We
roll
could be done
call.
with the first one already.
I know, that's what I'm sort of saying. So why don't we just get a motion for 12.1?
Make that motion?
Omnibuses.
Second.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Do you just want to oppose it just to do an omnibus?
Yeah, I might.
12.2, resolution approving the ARC recommendation regarding 532 Lucky Fish Deli, a brand-new restaurant in town,
I'll
wonderful
make that
food.
motion.
Second.
What was that?
I had already made the.
I know you already made the motion.
You know, it's.
Alderman Fetterman did make the motion.
No, it's all
this
his.
one.
Second.
Second, you snuck right by there, got the second. All in favor of Lucky Fish Deli and 532? Opposed?
Aye. Oh, no.
No opposition.
Can we skip to 12-4 and 12-6?
Yeah, we'll skip to 12.4 here. Resolution establishing a compensation policy for on-call public works employees.
Roll call on this one.
This one does commit money, so we'll do a roll call on this one. If I
I'll
get a
make that
motion.
Move. Mike seconded.
Mike
Yeah,
said.
I moved.
Alderman Levy was first.
I second.
Really
Yeah,
was.
seconded. He was louder. This is to help our Public Works Department. We're going to make sure if there's an on-call policy that they are compensated accordingly for that. Motion second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yes.
Fallberg.
Yes.
And the last resolution, 12.6, resolution expressing official intent regarding certain expenditures in connection with the payment of equipment to be reimbursed from proceeds from obligation issued by the city of Highwood. If I get a motion for that, please.
So moved.
I
Second.
Alderman Levy first,
Wait a minute, which was?
12.6. I jumped around on you a little bit.
It's okay, and then I numbered everything wrong.
Okay. Roll call on that, please.
Okay, but can I have who moved and who second?
Alderman Levy made the motion. Alderman Fiore was the second.
Okay. Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fallberg,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
We got upstaged by sirens from our
Yes.
crowd, I'm telling you, huh?
Yep.
They went chasing after the windows. Okay. Now we're on to ordinances. 12.3 is an ordinance granting a variation to the appearance code and approving an ARC application for window signage at 122 North Avenue, Rapid Serve. If I get a motion for that, please.
This
Make
is
that
first.
motion to waive first reading and approve.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fallberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Levy,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Next item on the agenda, 12.5, This is an ordinance authorizing a redevelopment agreement between the City of Highwood and 200 Green Bay Road LLC for the development of land at 200 Green Bay Road and 222 Morgan Street, comprising of a part of a downtown TIF redevelopment project area of the City of Highwood, Lake County, Illinois. If I get
I'll
a...
make the motion to waive first reading and approve.
Second.
Thank you. So what we are looking at here is we are approving the development and concept and moving along in its process to the planning, zoning, and ARC. It will come back here to the city council for final approval. All renderings and contract are available at City Hall if anyone has any interest to see that. We have a motion, we have a second.
Jim, does it need to be subject to attorney review and approval?
It is already,
It is already done.
per the ordinance. Yep,
Okay, got it.
we have that language.
Let's do roll call, please.
Alderman Fallberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Levy,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
And I will say that I know one of the aldermen who's not here this evening, Alderman Lenari, had a few questions. All of them were answered to the satisfaction of all of us here this evening. So we put about at least 45 minutes to an hour's time into discussing the project and what it might bring. Again, it's just a rendition and to move it forward. Last on the agenda, 12.7, this is an ordinance declaring certain property as surplus, authorizing of its disposal.
Motion to waive first reading and approve.
Second.
Thank you. Thank you. Roll call on removal of property, disposing of property, I mean.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yes.
Fallberg.
Yes.
Okay. We are going into executive session. We do have reason for that, so we will not adjourn yet. So if I get a motion to go into executive session pursuant to,
It's for collective bargaining matters pursuant to Section 2C2 of the Open Meetings Act.
I'll make that motion.
do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
No,
No,
that's
roll call.
Sorry, Chair.
No, it's okay.
Alderman Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fallberg,
Yes.
Levy,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Okay. We'll go into executive session, and we'll come back.
8:05.
Other people.
This is a cut.
All right, great. We are done with executive session. If I get a motion to reconvene?
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion. Second, all in favor of reconvening the meeting? Opposed? We are reconvened. Next meeting on the agenda, we have no action coming out of executive session. Number 15 would be adjournment. Motion to adjourn?
Second.
First.
I thought you firsted
Was the burp, was that a first?
So quick on the first.
He's taking it from Mike now.
I had to, no.
All in favor of adjourning? Aye. We are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
Is there any libations, anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bourbon County, yeah. Where we going? I'm going to tap house, Bourbon County. Yeah, it's on tap. On draft.
Washington Gardens?
Yeah. What, Washington?
All right.
$1 billion. Yeah, separately. What's your schedule like over the next week? We'll hang out with the old guys up there.
They don't come anymore.
Hit or miss. Because there's nothing to talk about next week. Remember, you notice they don't even come here anymore.
That's what I mean.
We warmed down.
They haven't been here in a while.
You know why? Because we don't. Come on. Where are you guys going? Where's Peterson been? Has he been here for a while?
Discovery. Kelly's going to get.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was here last one.
No, he wasn't.
February 28th.
Was he? No, I don't think he was.
You file it every 30
Where's Louise been?
Sick.
Keep filing, won't be back.
Is she okay?
Because that's him, right?
Migraines, I think, right?
Is it migraines?
Migraines.
Right?
Barometric migraines, I think she said.
Yes.